Hi everyone, this is Robin, and I decided to do a video tonight because it's the 1st of October, and so I'm going to do a tarot reading for you. I'm going to pull 3 cards, and it's just going to be about the month of October and what to look forward to, what to look out for, that kind of thing. Just like what are the energies of October and how should you approach them this month. And going to be using the Aquarian Tarot. So let's get started. We're going to shuffle. I already shuffled off screen, but I just wanted to let you see that I'm shuffling. So. All right. So now we're going to lay out our 3 cards. The first is the 8 of Swords, and it shows someone who is feeling very trapped, probably very anxious, who doesn't know where to go and probably doesn't believe that there is anywhere to go. This is someone who is so deep in denial of their ability to make changes with their life that they've stopped looking. You can see that they're blindfolded and tied, and that shows their feeling of helplessness. And really, this is an internal helplessness. This is traditionally interpreted as they have the power to free themselves, they just don't know it. But that doesn't discount how very disempowered they do feel right now. And I know that right now this can be a very difficult time for a lot of people. So I understand how a lot of people would feel very disempowered by the social climate or whatever it is. Maybe it's personal things in your life and everything else is just overwhelming on top of that. Or maybe it's within your personal life, and maybe it's like something closer to home. Maybe it's where you live. Maybe it's the people that you live with. But what the 8 of Swords reminds us is that it is our choice to leave this field of swords. It is our choice to leave and to not give up trying or looking for ways to get out of this. This person, their legs are still free. So even if there is a little bit of pain involved in getting free, they can still get free if they were to utilize the swords around them to cut their bindings, for instance. They could very easily free their arms, and then they could free their eyes, and they could leave safely. So it's not to say that making that choice wouldn't be painful, because sometimes it is, but that ultimately it is worth it. The next card is Temperance. So what Temperance tells me is that In the fall, it's kind of a moderate climate. It's not the harsh heat of summer, and it's not yet the uncaring cold of winter. You know, it's an in-between state. It's a liminal state. And temperance is also about how do I say? Temperance is also about allowing liminal states to pass smoothly, to let them flow by. If you compare it to like the Hanged Man card, the Hanged Man card is might mm, the Hanged Man card might be more about a temporary suspension of some state of being or some idea. So that's a liminal space as well, but it has a promise of an end, and the person who is suspended is in control. Now, temperance is kind of a softer form of control in a liminal space. It's more of a patience of allowing a liminal space to pass, or a liminal time, rather. Um, in temperance, you're not making any showy, flashy decisions. You're not being rash. You're not rushing ahead. And certainly with the Eight of Swords, you're not going to rush you're not going to be hastily rushing in order to get free of those swords. Even if you decide to take it upon yourself to free yourself, you're not going to do it very quickly or rashly, because there are swords around you. You might get injured, and you don't want to get injured a lot. um, so temperance tells of a sort of caution, but also of ultimate hope that with patience and with diligence, you can move forward into the future from whatever this is. This attitude of temperance, and I just have to go through the next step. I just have to get through the next day. That's it. That's not this whole arduous process of getting free and then what I'm going to do after that. No, 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 no. Temperance is one day at a time, and letting things change naturally, letting new opportunities present themselves, and you look at it calmly, and you turn it around a bit before you, and you're like, is it optimal for me to take this opportunity now? And if it's not, then you let it pass by, if that's what it's going to do. Or if the opportunity stays around a while, maybe it will become a better opportunity later. Some change will occur within you when you let that time to pass. And then that opportunity, even though it's the same opportunity, it will look more appealing. So the next one is the Two of Pentacles. And this is the last card of the reading. So the Two of Pentacles, again, reminds me of what I was saying of opportunities. The Two of Pentacles reminds me of a consideration of what opportunities you have and what is most beneficial to you to take, to act upon in life. And this, again, the Two of Pentacles is a flowing kind of balancing act, represented in this picture, and in pictures of the Two of Pentacles. It's always some kind of juggling of the two pentacles, or some kind of dance, and like kind of like contact juggling, or it's always about moving unhurriedly and letting things change around you, so that you can get more sides of an issue into sight. So anytime you have a 2 in the tarot, it's always representative of like opposing viewpoints, kind of a duality. And in this case, I do think that this is 2 opposing opportunities or 2 opposing viewpoints about a situation. And of course, how you view your situation in the first place is going to determine what you consider or are able to see as an opportunity to free yourself, as it were. And if that's what you're looking for, if you're waiting for the opportunity to free yourself, it takes discernment and it takes time, and to get proper discernment, it takes patience. So don't feel lost. Feel like the best thing that you can do for yourself right now is to wait, is to just wait. That things will change on their own, regardless of what you do. And so if none of your options right now look appealing, if none of your options look appealing, and if that is leading you to feel hopeless, don't let it make you feel hopeless. Just because an opportunity that you want to take, even just because an action that you want to take isn't feasible now, it doesn't mean that it won't be feasible in the future, just with the passing of time. The difference between the 8 of Swords here in this situation and the 2 of Pentacles is the inner attitude. The 8 of Swords has let go of their autonomy and their confidence that they can right a situation eventually. They've stopped looking for answers. They've stopped being patient with themselves. They've stopped looking at opportunities and taking stock, and then waiting for those to come back again where they're going to be more useful. And the 2 of Pentacles person has not only seen those opportunities, but has noticed the cycles in which they come around again and around again and around again. And the 2 of Pentacles person is calmly thinking, okay, I'm not able to act on this now, but I will be able to act on this next time. So the 2 of Pentacles person is in touch with their inner source of power, and they don't feel lost. They feel accepting, but also strong. Like, when it comes around again, they will be the person that can take advantage of it. And that's it for my October reading. Again, that was the Aquarian Tarot. I really like it. I really like the color palette. It's very soft. Yeah, so October tarot reading. I may end up doing more videos this month for Youtober. I don't know if I can do a video a day. That's a lot. And I am working full time, so that's a lot, but we'll see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed and look forward to more videos soon. Bye!